Let's do this. So weekly stuff. Where are we at right now? And where do we need to be by Thursday afternoon?
So we started to write down the stuff on the board that we needed to do for the week. We had those three headers there: organization, DP3, campaign, systems.
Yeah.
I added a fourth header for entice T because obviously this week we need to deliver on that.
Okay. Sunday is our time we're delivering that.
Yeah. So
what do we need for entice T? Let's map that out really quick.
Yeah. So
logo mockups.
Yep.
Not just logo mockups, like branding mockups.
All right. So logo mockups and what?
Full spread like branding mockups. We need some kind of template for the product.
Yeah.
So we can start slapping that onto the template for the product as well, or some kind of visual representation. I'm sure Ron can just make like a mock-up of like a real life final product form.
Probably need to do some form of a SWOT analysis.
Yeah, we can do that later. I don't think that's necessary right now. It's more of a partner meeting kind of thing.
All right.
Our job is marketing, branding, and automations.
SWOT analysis is part of marketing. Though.
Sure, we can do SWOT analysis for marketing and stuff, but none of that is needed right now.
All right.
Right?
Yeah.
What else do we need for that project? We need to do a little bit of research. What do we need to have in detailed research for Sunday?
Well, that's part of the SWOT analysis. That's because for branding, you've got to look at like positioning, where you are in the market, what your competition is, who your demographics are. That's all part of a SWOT analysis.
Strengths, weaknesses,
opportunities and threats.
Opportunities and threats.
Yeah.
That's not really what you just outlined. What you just outlined is a whole bunch of necessary information that we should gather.
From a SWOT analysis, you're able to determine a lot of those things because you're able to find that there are two sides to finding where you are as a brand and your positioning. One is a SWOT analysis, and the other I can't think of the acronym, but those two things together, it's basically all of your market research.
Sure, of course. So why don't you write down the stuff that's not in the SWOT that you just mentioned, because that's we'll
call it market research.
Sure. And what do we need for market research? The vital points that we need to talk about on Sunday. That's it.
So it's going to be demographics.
Okay.
It's going to be because he needs to know what his brand identity is.
Sure. Right? Yeah, because we need demographic. We also need well, I don't know if we're gonna find what his brand identity is in the market research.
No, I'm writing that down because we need to start. It's a topic that needs to be broached.
Sure. So let's put it somewhere else.
Right.
I'm trying to write down all the things that we need for market research to talk about, not brand identity, because we don't need to have any of that for Sunday. Let's stay focused. What absolute MVP, right? What do we need for Sunday to be able to talk and get to the next step? Logo mockups and branding. Right. What kind of information do we need to have done? Demographic. What else?
So in addition to demographics for our market research, we need to make sure that we're also covering like his positioning in the market. So like that is sort of part of a SWOT analysis, but it's one of the things that you generate.
We need to know his position in the market on Sunday.
It's going to help him to determine where to move forward and how to break into the market. You have to look at entry points in the market and where you
Sure, but are we on that step right now? Are we trying to break into the market, or are we just trying to develop the product?
It's part of development, and the product is determining how you're going to market yourself.
Sure, but we've already talked about all of that. We've already determined all of those factors.
We've determined how we're going to market for him.
Yes.
In terms of specific strategies for content and who you're aiming it at.
No, but that's
why positioning is important, because if you don't know what your positioning is, you cannot develop content based on meaningful.
But we're not developing content right now. All we're developing is the brand based on the demographic.
Okay. So
right?
then it sounds like that's our first.
Then that's what I'm trying to say is we're focusing on all these additional things that have no relevance to Sunday, right?
What is maybe a better way to approach this is, what is he expecting from us on Sunday?
A brand and some information.
But we don't know what kind of information he wants.
Right. So we're the experts.
Right.
And it's our job to determine what information is best and necessary at this step in the game.
So let's do this.
Yes.
Market research, and we're gonna do.
But what does that even mean?
And I'm gonna write this here. We're gonna do a preliminary analysis, and what a preliminary analysis is gonna give us is it's gonna be your mile-high view of basically the most MVP information of key bullet points that are going to help cover his brand identity, his demographics, his, all these, pretty things for him to look at, but also a little bit of market data would be good for him to know in terms of the beverage industry, just some basic things like that. So preliminary analysis.
You're coming up with some good ideas. You should write, yeah.
So
now you're hitting it on the dot. This is what we should be discussing on Sunday.
So some beverage industry stats. Because think of it this way, there's a pie, right? He's trying to get a piece of it. So he needs to know the whole. This is your vehicle to getting that piece of the pie.
I get that, but
that's why we need this stuff.
Yeah, I'm just trying, and I'm being harsh, but I'm because we don't have time to waste. We only need to do what we only need to do.
Well, look, we only have a week, so we're only going to be able to do so much in a week anyway.
Well, all the graphics are taken care of, so how's the market research going to get taken care of?
So the market research is going to get taken care of by very simple, just basic research. I mean, I can handle.
Okay, so that's the answer. I'll handle it.
Yeah.
Is that the answer?
Yeah.
Okay, so
yeah, it's simple stuff.
Okay.
I've done it a million
so
times.
Adam will take care of the market research.
Yeah, I can do the market research for it. It's no big deal.
Okay, and what are you researching?
So I'm gonna get some. I'm gonna start with preliminary analysis on the beverage industry.
Okay.
Specifically, bottled tea.
Okay.
Who's buying it?
Okay.
What are the sales figures that you can expect? Who are the big players? It's not a full SWOT analysis, but it's a SWOT analysis.
Sure.
But it'll just be a basic breakdown.
Sure.
And from that, what we can do is probably by Wednesday, let's go ahead and have a follow-up meeting based on what I find between now and
Sure.
Wednesday.
Sure.
And then we can break down some other stuff to help kind of adjust our course. Because we'll probably learn some stuff here that will influence this stuff.
Of course.
So that's why probably get them started on some basic stuff to have something to build from.
Yeah, that's already in the works.
Yeah, so they're already giving us a foundation, and then we'll kind of make tweaks based on what we find here.
Sure. So let's look at the next topic. DP3 campaign.
So Sherry says that she's interviewing two
people.
more writers.
Yeah.
It's just a merry-go-round.
It is a merry-go-round. Even regardless of what happens with these interviews, I need content. I need it now. I need it.
So then this is what we need to tell
3
Sherry.
weeks ago.
Yeah. So this is what we need to tell Sherry is, I don't care if you do it.
Yeah.
I don't care.
And that should have been discussed a long time ago.
Yeah, it should have been, but that's what's gonna get handled with her today is
awesome
content now.
Cool, thank you. Besides that, things are moving with Instagram. And I'm gonna have Russell start doing daily Instagram engagement on various different platforms. By the end of today, I'll give him that task.
Okay, good. I also gave him the task for handling those blacklists.
Okay.
So I outlined all that information.
Cool.
I
So
put it in Asana.
That's a day of work right there.
Yeah, he's gonna work on it.
Systems.
SEO welcome email.
So
Social media marketing packages.
yeah,
social
I
media
need to
marketing
make the packages of LinkedIn and Instagram, and I need to and Twitter, and I need to make packages for management as well. So we have marketing; those are those three that are marketing. And then we have management, which is all the other platforms, and that's just posting content and managing, not marketing, right?
Right.
Two different situations. Marketing, expectations of return. Management, expectations of quality presence and platform. We need to get a salesperson. I need to make a video today. Inviting a person to come build. That's right, I'm inviting somebody. Open casting call for whoever's watching this video. I have a big window of opportunity in Krenz for somebody to who's professionally experienced with consulting and sales, who wants to learn my consulting process and my sales process and the ins and outs of Krenz marketing, to be my sole business consultant and closer to handle all of my inbound leads, and also to help me develop and train a team of business consultants that you would, of course, benefit wildly from. So I need to make a video for that, and really get that personal touch going. And then I need to make SEO video, social media marketing video, and intro video this week. All those videos I'm going to do this week. And we're going to be video done by the end of the week. That's a lot of systems out of the way.
Yeah. Yeah. Because with all of this, puts us closer to the goal that you said earlier, which is having Krenz automated.
Fully automated. So let's talk development, okay? Start writing this. I've already started itemizing cart items, like I was discussing with Phoenix, like 100 items, 150 items. We need to outline these things much better and create this cart experience where you can build your own site. Not just build your own site, introduction to this, a couple products.
You're talking about what we were talking about earlier with product
products.
sales.
Yeah.
Product sales. Okay. So let's do
WordPress maintenance package, 2 maintenance packages, one for like $247, one for $497. Like under 1 year, over 1 year old WordPress. I've already got that jotted down with bullet points. Another thing could be content generation.
Yes, that would be in high demand. Social media and website content. So content generation.
Yeah, we could do like 1 week's worth of social media.
Mm-hmm.
Your test week of social media.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Test orders. How do people test us?
Page creation.
Mobile navigation.
Mobile navigation and mobile optimization.
Mobile navigation, right, as one. Mobile customization. Got a bad looking mobile version of your site? Let us customize your entire mobile version.
Yeah. Slash optimization. Yeah.
That should be enough to get it started.
Yeah. You could also do like setting up web spaces for people. In like once you have your URL, your domain, we could install WordPress and set up a e-commerce website, and then boom, it's done.
Yeah, we could go create like a very basic e-commerce platform, a very basic consulting platform.
Right. We could have a couple like
templates. We would make our own templates.
Right, like
and
templates.
sell them.
Like templates. Like what would you say like the top 3 templates are? E-commerce would definitely be one.
Yeah, a small shopping cart with a front page.
Right. Blogs
and
maybe.
Service.
Yeah.
So products and services.
Product,
service, and blog. Product, service, and blog. Yeah, 3 types. Personal, which is blog. Services, which is business, and products, which is business, or personal business with products. Yeah, that's a great starting point. And then we'll sell like each one of those like with install for like $500 or something.
Yeah. Anywhere from like $250 for a blog.
Yeah, $300 blog install.
Right. Up to like $500 for a
service,
fully
$400 or $500 products, even with a couple products like $600-700.
You set up a fully like a really nicely designed e-commerce space.
Yeah.
With a functional shopping cart, really slick, nicely mobile optimized. $500.
Yeah. And just sell that over and over and over and over. Yeah. I like this.
Yeah.
So we can get all of this into motion and push this week, no problem.
I mean, by midweek, this will all be up.
Also, I'm having them work on MogulBound to do some customization on MogulBound website.
Okay.
Just to spruce it up, outline it, put the elements I need in there.
Okay.
And get all the social media linked up. Beyond that, we're bringing on new clients this week.
We got new clients we're bringing on. I've still got some people I've got to follow up with from email. I had a couple people email me today.
Yeah.
So I'm going to be making some phone calls tomorrow morning to follow up with people that I've already emailed that just haven't followed up with me yet. I know my phone's blowing up as well. It's just the team.
Cool. Let's do it.
It looks like a light week, to be honest. I mean,
yeah, we just need to get these new customers in, and then we'll be overloaded.
Yeah.
We are bringing on JetSetMagazine.com this week. I'm talking to the CEO on Tuesday. I've been talking with one of their main editors, David, for a couple weeks. Came out of one of our new marketing streams we started a few weeks ago. And this is going to be a big mark for us. We're going to build an entire new class of fields, luxury marketplace for JetSetMagazine.com. High-end luxury, physical magazine and publication online. So big people on that website. Robert Kiyosaki, Damon Johnson, a bunch of big people. So take a look. Talk to you soon.